actually feel like this might be a bit tricky for Cloud, knowing how Diddy Kong has a lot of good combos off of his throws, right? Yes, they tried their best to nerf the character as much as possible, but if the Diddy Kong knows how to edge guard properly, this might be actually pretty difficult. We'll see what happens. So as this Diddy Kong right now is quite aggressive, making sure to just keep forcing Cloud off stage. If he could just use another forward throw or back throw to force the limit up B, Cloud will be a regular character yet again.
Yeah, it's really hard for Diddy to get in because that sword is going to be outspacing him so well. So I personally think that Bayonetta doesn't have the greatest matchup. Not a counter pick against Cloud, but Diddy probably might fare a little bit better just because of the banana, making it easier for the neutral, which Cloud is so strong in. So it looks like they're doing all right, though.
I feel like Stark is showing his hand a little bit too much with a lot of these smash attacks. Whenever you see that, the opposing player, all they're going to think is desperation, right? Yes, you realize that I'm at death percent and you really want to KO me, but you're going to have to calm down. And right there, good throw. Recognizing that Cloud didn't necessarily like sweet spot his up B. Like, when I see Cloud, I think of a melee character like Marth. Yeah. You kind of have to know how to properly space your up B recovery, the climb hazard, in order to come back on stage. You can't just do it like everybody else.
Yeah, that's very knowledgeable from Legit. See, he really needs to try to get a lot of extra credit, but one thing I'm really noticing about Stark is that he's playing too aggressively. He's not waiting and baiting anything. He's throwing up a lot of up smashes, which is not safe, especially against Diddy Kong, because of that banana. He's going to be able to punish to the fullest.
Oh, and right there, we just saw Legit go for a delay after the up throw, but let me tell you something about Cloud. You delay anything, that man will just immediately swing because he can, which is why you saw that up air KO on him.
That good old 5-frame up air.
Too ridiculous.
Oh, a lot of air dodges coming out. This is the regrab. Forward throw.
No, grab release.
Oh, well, yeah. That a day one Cloud tech, you grab him, let release, and he just dies.
That's actually really smart. So when you do the pummels, his jump doesn't come back, I guess, because it looked like he wasn't able to jump.
Yeah, that was very knowledgeable from Legit. Looks like he understands the matchup pretty well. Legit might have a few Clouds in the region. I think he's a SAC player, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I know of him, but I've seen him play, commentated his matches, but I'm not too sure where he's from. As you said, SAC. So Stark might actually go Ike or Meta Knight. I didn't even know he had a Meta Knight. But it looks like he's thinking Bayonetta. No.
I was about to say, like, when I heard Bayonetta, I'm like, not even surprised, as the character has been getting so popular to the point where people have been getting super salty and calling her the best in the game, which I still feel like Sheik is godlike, so calm down.
Yeah, it's the neutral that Bayonetta has a little struggle with, especially against Diddy Kong, so I didn't think it'd be a good idea.
But this fresh, hot new Marth with the buffs, going to be trying to put in some work against Legit's Diddy Kong. I feel like Marth doesn't do too bad because he has that amazing fair to help him space it out. But Legit throwing up a lot of fairs himself, trying to get some damage up.
Yep. And right there, guys, was that perfect example of showing how Marth, lately, a lot of Marth mains have been realizing that you could go for a down throw to either full jump up air or full jump back air.
Yeah, with those range buffs, it makes it a lot easier for him to combo.
Yeah, you saw that, right? It's so beautiful, actually.
Now you can play Marth the way he's supposed to be played. A very heavily spacey character.
Makes me happy.
All right, but nice back air.
All we got, to be honest, Q, all we need is Greninja to get that young buff. But anyway, back to the match.
You do know you're talking to a Pac-Man main who can't grab, but just saying.
Oh, but a very nice forward smash. You didn't even need a buff for that.
Right
that
there.
That was already strong.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Stark was taking advantage of the fact that the jab has less cooldown frames, which allows for the forward smash follow-ups to be more reliable.
Is that true now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's truer, but, you know, of course, it's easier to connect. I'll say truer, or more true, because truer doesn't sound like a word, and Reddit might roast me, because Reddit, you know, they stay putting me on fire. Shout out to Reddit.
Man, but it looks like Marth is working out better than Cloud is right now, even though Cloud probably has a bigger, better sword. Just the spacing is so much more immaculate right now. All right, don't have those Dancing Blades. Dancing Blade always been good, just putting up some normal damage. But one thing I'd really like to see from Stark right now is counter item play.
Yeah.
Because your Marth, you have a very good tipper. throwing the banana into forward smash can mean death at very low percents. A lot of spacing going up though.
And it looked like he tried to go for the fair spacing, but the Diddy Kong's fair hit him instead.
Yeah, Diddy Kong's fair, I believe it comes out faster than Marth's, and Marth has the arc, and it's not just a straight out kick. So, and a forward smash. Oh, get in the opposite hitbox. Good old mix up in Smash 4.
I thought we were about to see a back air when he jumped back. Fortunately, right there oh my gosh, good job right there by Legit getting the down tilt to up smash. What I was about to say, you saw the shield breaker. Sakurai purposely nerfing moves that do a lot of shield damage. Unfortunately, right there, we could have seen a good situation for the Marth.